So, girls,
make sure you like that video and smash that subscribe button.
And ring that bell if you want to be notified of future content. All right, well, pulled up here to the loop, and there's a train sitting here. Don't know what the deal is with it, but he's stretched out through the tunnel, so the train obviously has an issue. So we'll get this flipped around, see if we can't figure out what's going on, get this guy going. Not us get it going, but somebody will get it going. Well, when I pulled up here, I met this couple, David and Trina, and they are from Ireland. Where are you from in Ireland?
A place called Sligo.
I have no idea where that is, but it sounds really cool.
It's the northwest coast.
But they're here, and we've been standing here. When I pulled up, this train was stalled at the loop. They said was here for about 20 minutes. So anyway, very, very friendly couple, very nice. It was nice to meet you guys. And they're going to get out of here. They're tired of watching trains just sit here. So you guys take care, enjoy the rest of your trip, and be safe.
I'll say hello to all your relations in Ireland.
Okay, all right. We'll see you later. Well, I have moved down to Woodford. This train's been sitting there. You can see it from the loop. It's sitting here too. And I just saw the rapid responder go by. So evidently he's finally getting up here to give that train up at Waylong a hand, but it's getting late. I'm getting hungry. So I'm going to head back home, and I will tag some trains onto the end of this video, whether they're from today or some other time. Well, it came down to Bealville. There was a train stopped at Rowan and eastbound. I can't see Cliff from here, but you can see a train stopped behind me here at Bealville and eastbound. So that train up the loop's causing all kinds of problems. I head down to Caliente, see what we're seeing down there. Well, we're down at Caliente, and as you can see, there is a westbound right there. That train was leaving Waylong just as I pulled up there earlier. And also, as you can see way up there, there is nothing at Cliff. They don't like to park trains at Cliff if they don't have to. They don't like stopping them there because it's very curvy, and they have had a lot of derailments there. So anyhow, I cruise down here to Caliente, and there are no eastbound sitting here. But just as I pulled up, this westbound come around the curve up there. Tunnel 1 is just around that curve up there. You see that burned area is. It's just beyond that. And that is the famous horseshoe curve at Caliente. Sorry about that. And just as seen the videos that I've shot up by Tunnel 1, where you can look down from up there and see the head of the train down here as the rest of the train is up there by Tunnel 1 still. You can see that is the case here. Just in reverse. Train kind of on top of itself there. Full auto rack. a piece a while back about the history of Caliente. I'll link that in the description below. Pretty interesting little piece. Caliente Creek runs under the tracks, right about the middle of that curve. That is the Caliente Post Office. And that was a private residence. I don't know if it still is or if anybody lives there still or not. But according to the signs, it's under video surveillance. I saw no more westbound trains while I was coming down the hill here. Just a bunch of easts stacked up waiting for that train on the loop. Cali Bodfish Road across the tracks there, and it winds up into the canyon. You stay to the left, you'll go up to Twin Oaks and come around in through Walker Basin. You stay to the left, you'll go up over what's called the Lions Trail. That will take you into Walker's Basin, the north end of Walker's Basin, and eventually, no matter which of those roads you take, you'll end up down in Bodfish and Lake Isabella. Great road on a motorcycle. I have never driven that road in a car. It's really, really curvy and probably not a lot of fun, but I don't know. Depends on what you like, huh? All right. Well, not as much action with moving trains as most of you would like to have seen, I'm sure, but it's all there was at this time today. All right, well, I pulled up here at Bena. There's the turnout to the Bena Corrals, the ranch that is that away. That is also how the railroad accesses their Pampa Peak radio facility, which is up there somewhere. This gentleman, as you can see, has a green signal. At Bena, I saw no more eastbounds as I was coming down from Caliente to here. There's not much of the Caliente Creek Narrows that you can see. But I was just cruising on in on Bena Road and noticed this guy sitting here. He doesn't look like a very long train. believe that paint scheme on the last unit signifies something. Like a locomotive of a later era. I don't know. I'm not an expert on locomotives. Everyone knows that. So if you know, if I'm right about that or if I'm all wet, let me know in the comments below. And that water spout is not an old water spout for when there used to be tracks here, which there did used to be. That's for water trucks. That spout there. Just beyond this, there was a fertilizer plant. It was a pretty big facility. Its offices and laboratories were actually inside this, where this fence part is. Then it had the big storage area and shipping area. On the other side, if I can find, I have a couple of photographs of that. If I can find them, I'll stick them in here for you. See Sandcut Hill off there in the distance. Not a very long train at all. Alright, so you did end up getting 2 trains out of this, one each direction. In spite of all the issues at the loop. I don't have my radios on my bike, so I don't know if they got that straightened out yet or not. Alright. That is all for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep shooting me the ideas. Drop in the comments below. Shoot me an email at motorpoet59@gmail.com. Like, share, subscribe. Click on the bell if you want to be notified of future content. I'll see you all later.